And we are back! Episode 5, here we are. It's so nice to step back into this world. So let's actually do a quick recap. Last time on SurvivalCraft. We left our giant mansion to go off on a brand new adventure with almost nothing in our backpack. But it's okay, because we found a huge landscape that would be perfect for our manor, the castle that's going to go on top of it. We began that, then we went into this huge adventure of building up the Enderman Farm. Now we've actually begun more projects. We started and finished a working village breeder farm. We've also began work on the slime farm. That's a big project. I think I might have bit off a little bit more than I could chew. We've looked and we found an awesome spot for wither skeletons, so we're going to build a giant manual farm out of that. We've begun looking for the mending books from villagers, and you should see how that has been going. Iron Farm is working. It definitely needs a few more tweaks, but it's going well. We've created, we fought, and we brought down the wither monsters, and we finally have our first ever beacons. And on top of that, we've begun to put more work into the gold farm. I started it and then I kind of put it off to the side, and now it's actually starting to be finished up, and it looks so good. Let's actually go over there in just a moment. We have to do the to-do list, and then we'll get back to the gold farm. Oh, by the way, this is Metallic Cherry. We got some goodies for today. Our to-do list. Did I name that correctly? Huh. I did. The more you know. Or, I guess that's not really correct. So I found out. We got some goodies for today. Okay, we are heading back to the gold farm, even though we just left it in the last episode, but we're messing around with the item sorter. We're actually going to finish it up today. We got some more testing, make sure everything's a-okay, make sure the organization is acceptable, it's doing what it should. Then we're going back to the iron farm, and I have a tweak for that. I need to fix it, I have to upgrade it a little bit. Then we are going to fight some wither bosses. We're going to take them on and grab their beacons, the spoils, so we can make awesome items in the game, like those beacons I was just talking about. We're going to head over to the slime farm, dig out some more blocks because we have quite a few levels to go, but we're getting there. And then we're working on the design for the wither skeleton farm. We're doing well, it's coming along. Let's actually go right now. Okay, let's give this a try with the sorter setup and the rail carts working. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Let's aggro someone. And let's see the results. Okay, we found the issue right here. Somehow my blocking blocks did not go through. So it's been spitting everything out and sorting nothing. Let's try this again. Okay, attempt number 2 with the sorter fixed, hopefully. What the heck is this thing? Is this just a standard, like, zombie villager? Or is, like... What? He looks cool, he has different color eyes. Scary. I think I just found a new glitch. I can't explain it. Maybe I can still do it. Oh, I can't even do it anymore. Okay, so it was so strange. I was placing a block right here. Even though I had the netherrack selected, it was placing a rail there. And it wasn't my rail. So every time I broke it, it added to my stockpile. I don't know how to explain it. It was, I think it had something to do with the cart. It was kind of like at an angle. Yeah, now I can't reproduce it. I swear to God, it happened. It was a thing. I created a new glitch. I'll see if I can reproduce it and show you guys. I think I might have just broke my mic. I hope not. I heard a nice crunch, and that's probably never a good thing to hear from Electron. So, yep. I love these, like, cart chutes, or whatever the heck you call them. But they are a pain in the butt to make. But yeah, I just probably spent a good, like, I don't know, 30 minutes making. Oh crap. Okay, I'm gonna go fix this. my my last chest of cobblestone. I might actually need more. Didn't think I would ever say that in my entire life. Okay, we are here, and it is done. The sorter for the gold farm is a-okay. It's excellent. It's perfect. Okay, maybe not perfect, but it's pretty dang close. Okay, so let's go over each column. Obviously, as you can tell by the picture graphs, we have a column for swords, rotten flesh, gold nuggets, and gold bars. I am so happy I included the rotten flesh and the gold sticks? I don't know what the nickname is for it. Because of this guy. He wasn't actually too hard to push into my little contraption. But yeah, it's so nice. You just grab some rotten flesh, like right now. We go over here. And then we hand him the rotten flesh, and he's like, hey, have an emerald too. I'm like, thanks, buddy. And then bam, I have like unlimited emeralds now. And if I need to, I can just reset him by buying something else off of him. He has the highest lapis trade, and I think that's really about it. He has glowstone blocks, whatever the heck they're called, but I don't think that's the best trade. Whatever. The lapis is nice. It's actually kind of big. Let's go to the very back and check out the wiring. I try to keep it as compact as possible. We actually have a fake dummy slot because I couldn't get 3 to work just because I suck at redstone and I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But whatever. So it looks nice at least. Furnace it up so it's, you know, to help with the hoppers and such. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm happy with it. The design is nice. I kept on going back and forth, like adding a little bit, taking some away, and just trying to like not get a flat design because it's kind of boring if you think about it. It's a rectangle, but yeah. Oh, and here's the column for the overflow. So if the gold sticks, I wish I knew what the name is, the wacky thing that no one likes from the gold farms. If that fills up, then it gets tossed in there. Same with the rotten flesh. I guess that would include the golden nuggets and golden bars. But I try to keep that, you know, like, converted into the gold bars and take it out. Because I really need gold right now. For beacons, that is. But yeah, it's pretty cool to watch the items spill into the lava. And up here is the dropping tube that we looked at before. Yeah, they just fall. It's really nice. I'm happy with it. All I have to do now is close up the gold farm. And that's it. Almost fell off. My glass supply is down. I need a bit more. Okay, we are on attempt number 3, and we're gonna see if the farm is a-okay right now. The sorter is set up, hopefully. The rail carts are fine. I'm using chest carts instead of hopper carts. Now there is a chance they could overflow, which would back up the entire system on one of the chambers, but we just need like a long endurance test to see if it's a-okay. If I have to, I'll just change the wiring so it sends out the cart no matter what. Let's give it a try. So I just starved to death when I was using the bathroom. This has been kind of an ongoing issue for me lately. 112 levels lost. That's not that big of a deal. But like, I've noticed that my hunger is like constantly going down, even though that I'm not doing anything. Kind of strange. Like, really strange, actually. I don't think I lost anything. Ooh. Found my sword. Even though I died right here, my sword popped all the way over there. That is quite odd. Quite strange. There we go. Haha. I don't know what's up with the hunger. That's really strange. So odd. I don't know even like how you begin to fix that. Weird. Ooh, that was close. That was very, very close. I almost killed like all my villagers. I had them in this little confined area because we need to move them out to these corners. It helps with the spawn rates of the iron golems. Anyways, so I had water in there so they would float up and pop over the ledge. Only problem is there was still like glass over like 80% of it, and they started suffocating, and I wasn't able to like grab the water source. I was like, oh no. So I started breaking the glass. This is what's left over from it, and luckily I was able to finally grab the water source in the bucket. They probably took about, I don't know how much actual hot damage this is, but like 4 gulps lacking of air worth of damage or whatever. 4 times, that is. Yeah, it was not good at all. Thankfully, we didn't lose any, but I don't think I can actually get away with doing that again. So I'm just going to have to, like, nudge these guys out and hope for the best. Okay, so I'm using water to actually get them in the location I want. I haven't had that great of luck with whale cards. But this has been going pretty well. Like, definitely no complaints here. This is going to be the second chamber that's filled up. Now I just need to send over 2 more that way. That's it. Okay, we are good to go. All we have to do is just remove this excess netherrack. And yeah, that's it. We have 4 here, 4 there, 3, and 3. So now the golem, the iron golems will actually spawn in the middle without any like weird like mathematical issues or what algorithms, because definitely before the rates were way lower than they should have been. When I brought it over to a creative world, it was not an issue, but that's also because the villagers were in the right spot where they are now. The iron farm is like almost done now. All I have to do is purify it, and that's it. Hey, let's go repair my axe. Oh wait, I can't. I lost all my levels, all 112 of them. Let's go get some XP. Okay, let's go ahead and repair my boots. Ooh, that's not too bad, thank gosh. Okay, let's do the shovel. 9. That's pretty much across the board, eh? Where's my axe? There we go. And this, yeah, it's starting to get a little scary. You know how I said before I got stuck in the bedrock? It happened again. This time not as bad as before, because I was like really screwed, you know? Like I had no idea where the heck I was, and I was just trying to dig around, and I had no endo pulls. I could be screwed right now, actually, because, you know, there is lava around here. I think, yeah. Okay, there you go. That wasn't too bad. Oh, I got lucky, because if I was right there, I should have been able to see the lava, I guess. But still, not a position I want to be in where I just dump lava all over my build or all over myself with no means of getting out. Have to be careful. Okay, we are setting up the beacon for another fight. Oh, that should have. Oh, there we go. I don't have too many beacons, so we'll probably do resistance. Oh, I don't even have enough for additional strength. Bummer. Let's see. Let's get that. Oh, we can do strength. Huzzah! Oh, happy day! I don't know if I can say that. Ho ho! I mean, copyright infringement and such. And resistance. Nice! I think it's my birthday. Let's go kill some withers. Okay, we are ready. We're gonna do a whole bunch of wither fights back to back to back to back. So this is like the third time I've ever attacked a wither on my own. I attacked him once before with a couple of friends on another server, and it went bad. Like, we almost died. I kid you not. It was probably a 10-20 minute fight. It was the middle of the desert, and we could not get him under control. So having the wither in this nice confined... I just tossed a healing pot instead of a wither head skeleton. Oops. Anyways, instead of having him in a wide open area where you can't do anything, you know, he's always flying around dropping bombs on you, like, oh, this sucks, you know. But yeah, nice confined areas, he's stuck. Like, you can axe him. By the way, my axe has Smite 5 on it, which is a huge deal. Like I said before, I was trying to use my sword, and that wasn't working too well because it has looting on it. I'm like, oh, come on, we got this, right? We got this. You know, give me extra yield? No. That was really creepy, by the way. Just like slowly turning his head at me. But yeah, I think we're on like round 4 right now of killing the wither. And this is far, far better than it was before. 12 minutes? I think for killing the wither twice, but there was no buffs. And this time we have strength and resistance. It'd be nice if I could have healing, but we don't really have that at this moment. The 5th wither head, nice. The buffs, I think, is a big deal, but also knowing how to deal... Oh man, he's out of control. Yeah, I was really pushing my luck here. Just like letting him flying around and like trying to kill him. He's bringing my hearts down quite a bit, but biggest thing is knowing how to attack him, not swinging too quickly, and having the buffs. It helped a lot. 6 stars. Time to upgrade my helmet. Not too bad. 9 levels. I'll take it. So I'm having just a small issue with my gold farm. Once in a while, and I do mean very, very infrequently, a ghast spawns in this area, and he slowly makes his way up to the tippity top of the gold farm where I stand, and then he starts blasting my construction, my sculpture, my building, and tears are shed. Well, I'm trying to fix that. And I'm trying to come up with ideas, glassing it up. I'm doing it in creative, and it just looks bad. I don't know what to do. I guess I could just repeat the design on the lower end. So you would just look up at that design again, which would be kind of a pain in the butt. But hey, you know, it looks cool. But I feel like it takes away from the overall design if I just make a flat bottom to it and you can't see anything into it. Even though I would like to cover up the redstone, working on that. Glass, it just looks bad. It's horrible. So for right now, a tentative plan is just turn everything into half slabs down here. But I think I'm going to move this building anyways, because this is supposed to be like an entrance to the underbelly of the nether, the bedrock, I guess, or on top of the bedrock. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna handle that. I hope this is okay for right now. I really need to stop the spawning of additional pigment and then the gas. Working on it. Okay, let's finally add some beacons to the slime room. I'm like right above it, slash off to the side a bit. Yeah, let's add these. Okay, so I started like digging down, and then I found this random tunnel, and at first I was like, huh? And I actually left a sign for myself. Congrats, you have found the old tunnel, and I actually dated it from last year. Season 1, that is. I don't remember why I wanted to close this off. I guess I wanted a designated tunneling area, whatever, not under my castle. Yeah, same side. Sign again. I don't remember where that water is. It's probably blocked off though. But yeah, if you go in here, you get to see my old tunneling path. I mean, it's not that big, and it's ugly as hell. But still, that's really interesting. Wow. I don't remember like why I decided that this would be a bad idea to have one under the castle. Whatever. But here it is. Pretty interesting. Is anything in here? Huh. I actually have some cobblestone now. Nice. Okay, I have the beacon set up. For right now, it's just haste and speed. We don't really need anything else. Maybe jumping, but I've never really been that big of a fan of it. I'm hoping that the coordinates are actually okay, so it reaches to all like corners of the slime area and the second slime area, maybe even the third one. As you can hear, I have some slimes jumping around. Let's go join them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what floor we're on. The 6th floor. Can you believe that? We're almost at the home stretch here. We have one more and we're done. No more. That's it. Oh, by the way, there's like a lot of random holes in the ceiling and the walls. That's because this is actually the first place that we brought the wither. You know that clip from before? We smacked down the soul sand and the skeleton heads. Bam! And that's pretty much what happened. He blew up the walls, the ceiling, everything. I thought it would be a good idea because, you know, like, oh, he'll do the digging for me. It actually kind of created issues. I had to, like, make artificial ceilings and floors. Okay, we have been working on this for, I would say 2 to 3 hours. Doesn't look like much has gotten done, but it has. We have extended the third layer, the third floor, out a bit more. Glass is the biggest thing, so we can actually see where we're going. A lot of monsters up there. I decided to rip up the floor. Once again, glass is a big deal. We'll be able to see the first floor, which hasn't been installed yet. Working on that. Then we have this, the design, and I think I'm pretty happy with it. I like the purple blocks, but it's not giving me enough of a contrast. So, yeah, I went with that. But, I don't know. I feel like there's too much of this dark lead there now. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. But I do want to eventually replace this completely. Once the foundation has been laid out, meaning each 3 floors in the vast majority of the location, maybe 4 because there are some, the stairs actually permit for 4 layers. I'll probably just replace those blocks completely and do some other type of design. I like the strong contrast here as well, so we went with that instead of just doing, I forgot what was there before. Like, some half slabs. I think it was actually, the stone half slabs. Yeah, so, like, honestly, even though it's been more than a few hours, like, this is really the only thing that got done. All that's the same. But let's go through, a quick tour of the location, see where it's at. As you can tell, this needs to be glass. This will get extended out with glass as well. It'd be nice to see the ground. I did a little bit of half slabbing, but not too much. I actually really like the cobblestone for the floor. It kind of looks like an ashy feel, as if it's like coating the ground. It's pleasant. But yeah, quite a lot of this has been extended out already. There we go. Also notice, oh, you are not supposed to spawn. That was slabbed, obviously not working yet. Still need to continue that. Those floors have been extended, but there's not too much up there. The one thing that's pretty interesting is, let's go up here, and I installed a jump pad. Oh, I haven't extended that yet. Just around this corner is the jump pad. He is hanging out back there. Let's go up there. I'm not too happy with this, and this needs to be multiple. Wow, there's a lot of with the skeletons right now. There we go. Can I do this without getting hit? That'd be so lovely. Whew, never mind. There goes a lag. Ooh, they're pissed. They are pissed. Okay. Oh, I got hit again. Okay. The jump pad. Finally, let's get to the jump pad. Oop, almost didn't work. And I was slow. Okay, again. I don't know if it's like a server issue with lag or something, because I can do this walking. I mean, I can do this running. I'm trying to do it walking right now. I swear it's doing this just because I'm recording. Come on. Come on, come on. Let's do this. There we go. Notice how I had to dig into this just a bit. Once again, this is multiple floors, so this actually won't be where I'm standing. Actually just goes up 3 floors. 3 blocks, and then you can build another floor, so I need to work on that. Have to get around and do that. Let's kill some more wither skeletons. There we go. Don't need to embarrass myself that much. I think my axe kills them one hit, but then I don't have looting, which sucks. But yeah, still a lot of work to be done, and I really want to extend this out. I think it's going to be more open like this, and like that means all of these walls will get replaced with just glass bottoms and such, so you have the ability to just roam free. There's more wither skeletons. This is the reason why we have installed these pads. I mean, installed these floors. So many wither skeletons. Nice, so many wither skeletons. I need to stop whispering in the mic. You can't hear anything I'm saying. I guess I think it's cool in my head. Obviously, it doesn't work if you can't hear me. I really need to repair my stuff. Okay, so helm, pants, boots, and both of my axes. Yeah, let's go repair that now. Actually, hold on one second. Before we get to the repairing, I'm not happy with the location that I'm dropped into my wither pad. I want to be dropped off in the middle of it. So I guess let's start digging. Guys, we need more diamonds. I think we're at the last 3. Or there might be like just a small amount of diamonds scattered throughout the world. We're talking like maybe 1 here, maybe 2 here. Damn. 3 diamonds left. I'm going to be able to repair 1 pickaxe, and that's it. We need to get mending. I'm sick of this. We need mending now. The Shrine of the Dignitaries. But who are the Digs? Click on the screen or the link below. Fam, you guys are so awesome. I didn't think anyone would actually join me, but you guys have been stopping by. Man, we chatted about artwork, Minecraft, modded Minecraft, which I don't really know anything about, and like just your world. It's been a pleasure. Guys, I'm still leaving this open. It's been so much fun. I can't close this down. Story time! And it's not actually Minecraft related. I know there's a few of you guys, hopefully a lot of you guys, that have been joining me along this series and know what I'm getting at right now. This story is about how I used to go outside and play all the time. It was a grand old time, and then one day I just stopped. I'm not too sure why. I challenged myself to go back outside and have a good old time. And then this kind of became like a contest with myself. Like, maybe I can do this like every day. Every single day. Like, consecutively. Day in and day out. So then I started going with it. And then I did it for quite a long time. And then I stopped. But it wasn't my fault, guys. I hurt my foot. I had a boo-boo on my ankle. It wasn't good. That is a story for you guys. You should go back to episode 3 and listen how I hurt myself. Oh, that was just embarrassing. Let's put it that way. So, I started back up after the injury, and I haven't stopped. Day in and day out, consecutively. I've always made sure to hit my goal, and that number has increased. The sheer amount of days that I've actually been outside and like exercise, like be physically active, enjoy the outdoors, I haven't missed it. And that number is, drumroll please, that's drumroll. Are you guys ready? 238, 238. So many days. Here we are at the end of the video. It makes me sad, but we're actually in my favorite spot. I think out of this entire world, this has to be up there in like the top 5, maybe in the top 3. I'm so happy. This location brings me joy. And on top of that, we have this comment that's gonna also that will also bring me joy. Man, people are so awesome. So people reach out to me in other locations, still directly linked to these videos. And well, this is an awesome comment I got from one of them. I have enjoyed reading this so far. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. It's so much love. If you guys have any questions, go ahead, send them over. Comments, or you just want to tell me how awesome Pokemon Go is. I'm all ears. Thanks, guys. Till next episode. Let our bag of spoils be deep, and our mine shafts even deeper.